I'm Shelley Keill, I'm the Area Manager for the Mobile Mortgage Managers for Westpac, covering the Central North Island. I have with me today Dyllan Turnbull, who's
Hello.
one of my Mobile Mortgage Managers based here in Tauranga in the Bay of Plenty. And we're here together today to take you through some tips and tricks to position you for the very best start for buying your first home.
We can come and see you outside of hours. We can see you on the weekends if need be. We're there on the phone. You can ring us, you can text us. You know, and we're here for you to guide you through that process.
What did you see, or what do you remember as being some of the pitfalls for first home buyers at the moment in the market?
Quite often a lot of people will wait and they don't really understand what they're doing, and then they just wander into an open home, fall in love with the house, and they're like, oh my God, I have to have it. And then everything's so tense, it's so stressful, there's such a timeline because you're rushing to try and get it done. Come and see us early. We can get it all sorted. You can understand the process, and I think, to be honest, the best thing you can do is exactly what you're doing now, is watching this video. Gathering the information. The more you know, the better prepared you are. Really put yourself in a good position, so when you do find that dream house, you walk in, you're like, this is the one, this is me, then you're ready to go.
And I'm ready to go,
yeah.
So we're looking at your spending over the last 3 months, and what would you recommend people do to position themselves for that 3 months?
It's best to try and understand your own spending. You know, understanding what your actual budget is like. And people quite often, they'll go online, they'll see a house for $800,000 and, you know, if I borrowed $700,000, loan payments are this amount, I could probably afford that. But they're not currently. Hypothetically, let's say your mortgage payments were going to be $1,200 a fortnight and your rent's currently $500 a week, then you should be saving $100 a week, so you've got that same outgoings.
So with respect to the documentation that we do need, we've talked about positioning yourself for a bank. What are some of the things that they should be thinking about?
Usually what we're looking for is to verify, which is the law. We have to verify your outgoings. So your fixed outgoings, like your insurances, information about the property itself, and then verifying any of those other fixed commitment. Any debt payments that you currently have, so having short-term debts is a big one. What interest rates those are on, and you know how long those go for, what those payments are, how frequent they are, understanding all of those outgoings.
And then your income, obviously.
Yeah, the income, so not everybody's the same, and it would be really good for us if everybody was on a salary and got paid the exact same every single week or fortnight. It's never the case. There's always different things involved, and people get paid differently, different amounts, they vary. Just understanding that and making sure that when you do get the loan and you get into your first house, you're not going to be left short some weeks and be struggling, because no one wants to be in that situation. Yeah.
So we're looking for pay slips, letter from employer, financial statements if you're self-employed, boarder income, for instance, if you're going to have a boarder or flatmates with you, we'd be wanting to verify that. What else would a customer expect that we might ask from them?
Yeah, so in some certain situations we'll be asking for registered valuations, and that's just equally to protect you just as much as to protect us. It's understanding that the value of the house is actually what you're paying for it.
Yeah. So what would you suggest, Dyllan, for customers that perhaps don't have that standard 20% deposit, for understanding where they could get the deposit together, or the different offerings that we have?
With the cost of living and the cost of renting in New Zealand at the moment especially, it's not realistic. There are a load of different options. I think there's 5 different options at the moment where you can buy a house without that 20% deposit. Kainga is a great place to start. They've just got some amazing structures in place that can really help out. And yeah, just talk to us. Come and see us, come and have a chat, and then work out what's the best for you personally. So we've covered a lot of stuff today, Shelley. It's really handy to have one of the mobile mortgage managers to walk you through that journey.
Yeah.
You know, we do this every day. We're familiar with all of this. We know all of these documents and all of these processes. It's so much. So get in touch.
And that actually sort of rolls into our overall tips, I think, for first home buyers, and that is surround yourself with people you trust, a good mobile mortgage manager, a good solicitor, a good real estate agent. Do the research, look at video clips like this, go to seminars, go online, have a look at the different offerings that are there. You're good to go.